I've received a very interesting comment from one of my viewers on this channel, actually, Amir. Hello Amir, how you doing? He said, hey, I enjoyed your Flickr dissection and I've become your 100th subscriber, and that is just so cool. Thank you so much for doing that. It was quite interesting when that happened, because Google or YouTube actually sent me a little email with this animation, and it's just so cute. I don't recall them doing that over on my other channel, which has just surpassed 4,100 subscribers, so very exciting, but they didn't send any special animations there. But for this one they did, which I thought, you know, well, that was really nice. So Amir says, hey, you live streamed the Flickr thing, but you didn't live stream the Apple podcast story, which is one of the more recent videos. And what he means by that is YouTube have this newish kind of feature. It came out several months ago. I was one of the first few people who got it as kind of a test subject. It was a random distribution of who got that feature, and it's called YouTube Premieres. And it is kind of an amalgamation, a mix between a live feed and a video going live for the first time. So the idea is that with this feature you can schedule things as a premiere, so when the video goes live, it goes live for everybody at the same time, and it comes up with a kind of a countdown clock at the beginning. And the idea is that if it's a video about something special, the creator and the fans can be there and then live chat while the video is being played back, more or less at the same time. I mean, it's not exactly the same time, there's a couple of seconds delay depending on where in the world you are. I've tested this feature out a few times, and since it is available on both channels, and I think it's available for everybody on YouTube now. Oh, this is a little bit dark here, isn't it? What happened to the street lighting? Anyway, one of those things. So it is available for everybody, and it's just one flick of a switch, and you know, then that's that. So I have tested this over on my other channel, where I've got many more fans, and some of the more technical videos need further explanation, and I thought maybe this is a cool idea for people to sit down and chat and ask questions, and I can then answer them. So I had assumed this is a feature that is cool if the creator and the fans are there. So I've tested this on several occasions, and on most occasions nobody shows up. So it is one of those things, I suppose, in the age of things being on demand, more or less, it is more convenient for people to not show up at a certain time and be there all at the same time, I guess. Well, that's what I had assumed, but maybe that's not the case. So Amir's comment suggests to me that perhaps there is a market even for these videos to be live streamed or having a premiere. The trouble with that is I'm not always going to be there, so I don't really know how you guys see this. So please let me know what you think of that YouTube Premieres feature. Is this something we should be doing going forward or not? I mean, I did it with my PlayStation video the other day, PlayStation 3, when I took the PlayStation 3 apart, and I talked people through the time lapse I was recording there. Nobody showed up. You know, many people watched the video afterwards, but for the actual premiere at that point, nobody showed up. So it could be that it was in an unopportune time for people. That is possible, but it could also just be that people say, hey, actually I'm going to watch this in my own time. I mean, it's nice to know that it's there, but really, do I have to watch it right now? I don't know, I may not be available. The only thing that I can see being valuable there as a feature is that when a video goes live and people have subscribed to a channel and they've enabled the notifications on a channel. So subscribing isn't enough. You have to also, if you want to get notified when new videos are available, you also have to enable those notifications. So this is a little bell icon that's there, and as soon as you do that, you get up at the top right corner, I think on the desktop it is a little kind of a number as to how many notifications you have, and it'll say, hey, Jay has just uploaded a new video, for example. So that's one thing. But when premiere happens, you actually get 2 notifications. So that's the benefit there, so that you get one notification half an hour before the premiere happens. So that's kind of your alert to grab a coffee and get over there and get comfortable and settle in with the chat. And then at the top of the hour, or 5 minutes before, you get another notification that says, hey, that premiere is about to start. So then you can go to that video. That notification contains a link that takes you straight there. So perhaps that is something that is useful. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I mean, I had assumed putting these videos out, I mean, I just do it if and when, really. Sometimes they're really interesting, sometimes they're not. Sometimes more like a notification or like a post to myself, stuff I don't want to forget. But it's one of those things. If it is helpful to you guys, I'm more than happy to premiere everything from now on. I just don't know if I'll be there and available for a chat. I mean, some days I might, some days I might not. So you know, it's one of those things. I just wanted to put it out there and thank Amir for his nice comment, and of course for being my 100th subscriber.